126, Edwards versus Covington live on ESPN Plus pay-per-view Saturday night. And we begin with a man who will challenge for the flyweight championship for the first time, the number 2 ranked contender, Brandon Raw Dog Roybal. .124.5, the official weight for Brandon Roybal. All right, next athlete to the stage, competing in a flyweight prelim live on ESPN2, the Queen of Violence, Ariane Lipski. .126, the official weight for Ariane Lipski. All right, next fighter weigh in this morning, the number 9 ranked UFC women's bantamweight contender, Karol Hoza. .135.5 for Karol Hoza. All right, next fighter to the stage, competing in a featured bout live on pay-per-view in the welterweight division, the number 5 ranked contender, the undefeated Shavkat Rakhmonov. .171, the official weight for Shavkat Rakhmonov. All right, next fighter to the scale, competing in a featherweight prelim, Lucas Almeida. .146, the official weight for Lucas Almeida. Next fighter to the stage is his opponent, Andre Feely. .145.5, the official weight for Andre Feely. All right, next fighter to the stage, competing in the featured prelim live on ESPN2, the number 14 ranked UFC light heavyweight, Alonzo Menafield. .204.5, the official weight for Alonzo Menafield. All right, next fighter to weigh in this morning, charged with kicking off the pay-per-view main card, perennial featherweight contender, now number 6 in the world, Josh Emmett. .146, the official weight for Josh Emmett. All right, next athlete to the stage, the number 12 ranked UFC women's flyweight contender, Casey O'Neill.
125.
125, the official weight for Casey O'Neill. All right, next man to the stage, one of the stars of the show, competing live on pay-per-view in the lightweight division, Patty the Batty Pimblett. The official weight for Patty Pimblett. All right, next fighter to the scale, competing in a bantamweight prelim live on ESPN2, Brian Boom Kelleher. $136, the official weight for Brian Kelleher. All right, next fighter to the stage, weighing in as a backup for our welterweight championship main event, Bilal, remember the name, Muhammad. $169.5, the official weight for Bilal Muhammad. All right, next fighter to the stage, competing in the heavyweight division, Shamil Ghazi. $259.5, the official weight for Shamil Ghazi. All right, next fighter to the scale, one of the gentlemen around whom this fight card was built, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion, Alexandre Pantoja. $125, the official weight for the champ, Alexandre Pantoja.
What did you guys get for Shavkat? Was it 170 or 171?
171.
171, yeah, I got it right.
I think I told you yesterday I like
All right, next fighter to the scale, the man many of these fans have come to see, competing in the lightweight division, the former UFC interim champion, Tony Ferguson. $155.5, the official weight for the legend, Tony Ferguson. Next fighter to weigh in this morning. Our next fighter to weigh in this morning, the number 12 ranked flyweight contender, Tahir Fonseca. Amir Ulanbekov.
Got hit by the train. Media would call me and ask me what happened. I'm like, I don't know, I wasn't in the truck. Well, you're such good friends with him.
Yeah. Yeah, that was scary.
All right, next fighter to the scale, competing in a featured bout live on pay-per-view, the number 6 ranked UFC welterweight contender, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. The official weight for Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
Imagine that, your boy professional making weight.
In a prelim live on ESPN2, the former undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Cody No Love Garbrandt. The official weight for Cody Garbrandt.
Guy looking sucked in. Yeah, not good.
The stage, one of the gentlemen around whom this fight card was built, the former UFC interim welterweight champion and the number 3 ranked contender, Colby Chaos Covington. .169.5, the official weight for Colby Covington. Kicking off the pay-per-view main card, the number 10 ranked UFC featherweight in the world, Thug Nasty, Bryce Mitchell. .145.5, the official weight for Bryce Mitchell. Our next fighter to the scale, weighing in as a backup for the co-main event, the flyweight championship fight, the former undisputed champion of this division, Assassin Baby, Brandon Moreno. .125, the official weight for Brandon Moreno. Final athlete to weigh in this morning, the number 5 ranked women's bantamweight contender, recent world title challenger, Renee Aldana. 136, the official weight for Irene Aldana. All right, thank y'all for coming out. See you for the ceremonials, MGM Grand Garden Arena 5.